Welcome back, YouTube, to part 7, I want to say? No, 4. Jeez, I am out of it. Anyway, as you can see, Koga has leveled up and learned Headbutt. And Art has not leveled up, but he is very close. That is because I was training off-screen. Nothing happened out of the ordinary, otherwise I would have recorded it. Oh, you may have noticed that Koga is also not holding his Oranberry. That is because I realized how stupid it was for me to have him holding an item that would restrict his access to his ability pickup. So anyway, I did some research. This lady's Pokemon is only level 8, I want to say. So, let's go battle her. I wanted to make sure that I was trained up so that I wouldn't risk losing anyone. But, I'm pretty sure that won't happen anyway. So, might as well just, oh wow, level 7. So, whatever. I mean, sure, I'm a little over leveled for this route, but Art's kind of low on speed. So, why not just level him up a little bit? Let's Poison Sting, see if I can get the poison, because my attack is falling. Art's attack is falling. Alright, time for Art to get out of here, because Koga is going to take care of some business. Anyway, today I am definitely making it to, Rossboro City. No excuses. I may have to go back to town and, heal up. I hope I don't have to. But if it's necessary, I will. But so far, ooh, and look at that. Super Potion from Koga. Look at that. That's already perfect. Now, she, I believe, isn't going to be a problem. She has a Lotad and a... I can't remember the second Pokemon, but it's not going to be too much of a threat. Lotad has a very funny, type. Which it is, grass and water type. Not too many of those. But poison is super effective, so I'm really glad I led with Art, because Poison Sting is going to do a lot of damage, where his Absorb, and I don't know what other moves he has, but his Absorb isn't going to be doing all that much. Anyway, let's just keep Poison Stinging, and this Lotad's going to be dead before we know it, because Poison Sting and poison damage is starting to really rack up. Let's see, what else can I talk about today? I know it's been a while since I recorded. The last time I recorded, it was August 1st, at least for this, game. I noticed one dislike on my last video, which was a Minecraft video. I don't know why that was there. I don't care all that much. I would like to know why someone disliked it, but, I mean, you don't need to say it if you don't want. I don't know. I want to know what people are thinking of everything. Anyway. Come on, this is taking a while. Okay, good. Geez, what else is there to talk about? Yes, like I said, I do apologize for such a long spacing between my Pokemon and between my two Pokemon videos. I really, I don't know, difficult to find time sometimes to record. But I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just putting that out there. Anyway, double battle time. Whoa. Okay. I was actually expecting them to have spotted me. I'm actually going to skip by them for now. So that way I can go to this Pokemon Center, heal up. I'm really wishing I didn't use that, potion there. Because I was actually expecting to need it. But I guess not. I believe this lady gives us berries. Yep, a berry. Doesn't matter too much. I'm not actually going to battle him first. I'm actually going to battle those twins. I don't really feel like going up to the Pokemon Center yet. Unless I actually have to. I don't know, I just don't really need it right now. My Pokemon are fully healed, and no one's really lost all that many, no one's really lost that many power points. So, shouldn't be all that bad, and we're just going to Poison Sting the Lotad and Headbutt the Seedot. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Sadly, that's going to lower our attacks, so that's not good, but, I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much. Sweet, I got the poison, so that's really going to rack up. That's great. Now I can just continually bombard the Seedot. Sadly, that Lotad is going to be doing some healing, but after a little while, the poison will start to really kick in and kill it. So that shouldn't be too bad. Let's just headbutt the Lotad and Poison Sting the Seedot for knockout. That's perfect. Sadly, he lowered my attack again. Or Koga and Art's attack. I'm not... Oh. This Poison Sting needs to kill. Well, I mean, it's not like that's going to do that much. Anyway. Alright, so we're going to have Art evolving here. So, let's just finish off the Lotad. And there we go. Well, get used to it. Art is evolving. And here we go. He's about to become a Beautifly. Which I believe he learns Absorb right now. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on it. But, yes, I do believe that. Otherwise, it learns Gust. I know it learns a move now. Absorb, I was right. Okay, cool. So we're going to make room for Absorb, because we don't necessarily need Harden or String Shot. I mean, these attacks are very terrible. I have to say that. It's just terrible. But, I believe... I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really looked into it all that much. So, I'm not sure exactly what he learns anymore. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really looked into it all that much. But I do believe, if I recall correctly, he doesn't have that great of a level up learning set. So I don't know. I do believe it's not that great. But anyway, this guy has a bunch of Magikarps as usual. There's always that one person with a whole bunch of Magikarps. And it's just good experience training and speed EV training. For those of you who don't know what EV training, you can look it up. It's difficult to explain, but EVs are experience values that basically say, okay, so Magikarp has speed EVs. It gives off, I believe, 2 speed EVs, maybe 1. But each Pokemon can have up to 255 EVs to one stat. And you can spread your EVs however you want, but the maximum number of EVs you can have in total is 510. I do believe that's 510 I want to say. And so, perfect. So, anyway, 510 EVs per Pokemon. And EV training is where you basically fight your Pokemon against a specific Pokemon or multiple Pokemon of a route that give off that specific EV that you're looking to train. And if you train up your Pokemon with that has a decent IV and EV spread on that stat, it will turn out to have the best stat, as long as there's a good nature to it as well. Natures, I do believe, started in this generation. So, oh, not what I meant to hit. There we go. But anyway, enough of the talking about EVs and IVs, because it's kind of confusing for some people. Myself, I kind of understand that IVs are more difficult to explain for me than EVs are. But that's beside the point, because I know what IVs are. But anyway, like, I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, so we've made it up into Rossborough, finally, right? I mean, it took us 4 episodes, but we're finally here. And there's Route 116, Route 104, sadly. We messed that one up, but we still have Route 103 here. And we caught Trico on Route 101. But we have Route 105, 106. We have a lot of routes in which we can catch things, so no need to worry about that. I just hope I don't get any more doubles, because then I'm going to really regret not having used the duplicates rule. I really hope I don't regret it, because, I mean, it's tough when you're running a Nuzlocke, and you end up getting so many doubles of everything. I mean, I swear, in Red version, there were a whole bunch of Rattatas and Pidgeys on the first 3 routes. It's like, come on. Think about us here, Pokemon. I believe Roxanne's best Pokemon is a level 14, so I'm really not wanting to mess around with that just yet. I'm wanting to hopefully get my Pokemon to a decent level before I do that. So anyway, I'm going to be, actually, hang on, this is a new route if I am correct, Route 116. Yeah. So, we can catch a Pokemon here. And this is also a new route, 115. But currently we cannot catch a Pokemon here. But there is an item up here, which is, I'm not sure what it is. A super potion. Okay, that's decent. Not terrible. I was hoping for maybe a rare candy or something, but anyway, let's catch our first new Pokemon of this route. And, yeah, hopefully it'll be something good. So that way, I can kind of round out my team here. So far it's grass, bug flying, and normal. So maybe I'll get something nice like an Incada, which I'm kind of curious about, like the Nuzlocke rule for the Incada, because it evolves into two Pokemon, Shedinja and Ninjask. So, well, here we go. The first battle already. And it's a Whismur. Whismur are actually very hard to train, I've heard. But, I mean, I'm not going to, wow, that did a lot. I'm actually going to try to catch it, because I need all the, Pokemon on my team that I can get. I'm actually going to switch. No, I don't want to switch. Should I pound again and risk killing it? Or should I bullet seed and risk it hurting me really bad? I'm going to pound it. See if I can bring it down to a low enough. Yes, alright. Alright, sweet. Let's see here. Pokemon summary. I know what moves he has. What am I doing? No, no one has good enough moves. I'm kind of not wanting to keep Duncan in here. But at the same time, I think he can take one more. Come on. Alright, sweet. Alright, that was close. So we caught Whismur. Whismur is very timid. If it starts to cry loudly, it becomes startled by its own crying and cries even harder. When it finally stops crying, the Pokemon goes to sleep, all tired out. Yes, we're going to give a nickname to Whismur. And I am going to name it... Well, I told someone that I would name it the next Pokemon I caught after them, but I don't think she would appreciate being a male Whismur. Oh well. I'm naming you after it anyway, because I told you you'd be the next one I caught. So, Meg, sorry, but you're a male in this game. Alright, anyway, I'm going to get to the off-screen training, and we will see you back here in a little while. Another thing I would like to note, I've actually never used a Whismur in a Pokemon Sapphire Ruby version. I never used it. I just found it too weak to train. But, well, I guess there's a first time to everything, huh? So I'm going to have to do some research on what a Whismur learns as it levels up, and what its best stats are. Sadly, this is kind of bad, because the next cave only holds Whismur. So that's kind of a waste. So, sadly, that's a wasted route right here. Because I could have gotten a Talo. Once again, I could have gotten just any number of good Pokemon that I didn't end up getting. What's with all the lag all of a sudden? And a Zigzagoon is my next Pokemon that shows up. So, sadly, not much good. Well, actually, this might turn out to be pretty decent, because Growl and Supersonic won't work on it. Dang, that did a lot of damage. Oh, thank goodness for a reverse crit. Because I forgot that Uproar locks you in. Anyway, I'm going to keep training Meg, and the rest of my Pokemon are going to try to get up to level 14, but when that happens, I will be back And we're going to end the episode off there, I think. Because it's getting to be, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes since I started recording. But anyway, when I get back, we will be here, and I will get to ending the episode. Maybe I'll take on a trainer or two in the gym. But we'll see when we get there. So, I'll be back in just a bit. Alright, I figured I'd bring you guys back for the fact that Koga has picked up a new item. If it's not something cool, then I won't bother keeping this in, and you guys won't even know this happened. But anyway, Duncan is leveled up as well. Meg is now level 10, and yeah. So, oh, cool. Revive. Oh, yeah. That's terrible. I'm gonna go sell it. Let's go sell this thing. Because I can't use it. That's terrible. Worst pickup ever, Koga. That'd be good if I wasn't playing Nuzlocke rules, but no. Why would you do this to me? I just revive. Sell it. I don't want it. Now I can buy potions. No, not Pokeballs. Actually, let's buy some super potion. A super potion. And we'll buy a Pokeball. Alright. Anyway, I just figured I'd show you guys that. But, anyway, as I said, I want everyone to be, like, level 14. If anything else cool happens, I'll bring you back. See you in a bit. Alright, so, for now, we are going to call this a day. Duncan and everyone have gotten themselves to level 12. Excellent. And Koga, I have to say, you are the beastly ninja today. Look at this. 4 super potions. Count them. 4. Koga, you are a boss of a ninja. But Art, sadly, you aren't living up to what I was hoping. Because Trico, or Duncan, has been doing what you can, but better. Except for poisoning. You keep seeming to be able to poison Pokemon without any issue. But that doesn't really do too much. Meg, you finally learned a Ghost-type move, which will actually be helpful later on. Sadly, right now my team is very fighting, ice, and fighting for these two, Koga and Meg. My team is now very fighting weak because of Koga and Meg. And ice, fire, and what else is there? Flying weak because of Art and Duncan. Art, you are not going to be shown during the whole process of the gym, since you are 4 times weak to the gym typing. But Duncan, you are going to be the most used in the gym. Just because you are the only one with that super effective stab. But anyway, I am going to call this a day. Stay cool, YouTube. And I'll see you next time, in which we will be taking on the gym. For sure. So, anyway, I'll see you in the next episode of Minecraft, which is the next video I will be making. In the comments, leave a comment if you want me to name you a Pokemon. You'll become a Pokemon eventually if you're subscribed. But leave a comment if you want to be more up near the top of the list. Anyway, as I said, I will see you next time.